Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, we're going to react to IRL streamer just ruined his life. He is detained in Israel. I mean, first of all, like with what's happening in that region, like why would you, unless he's from there, why would you go over there and, cause trouble, like trying to stream and things like that? It is one of the most idiotic decisions you could possibly make. But then again, I suppose a lot of these streamers, they gain their views and their notoriety from doing crazy things. So I guess it's kind of in his modus operandi, it's kind of on brand for someone like that. But now he's detained, who knows if he's going to get access to a lawyer. Who knows how long he's going to be there.
Just got arrested in Israel only 6 weeks after getting let out of Japanese jail, and it's safe to say he's about to have a terrible time. I don't even know how it's possible to act this stupid and just completely ruin your own life purely for the attention on the internet after you've been given this many chances to change your ways. But hey, he surprises us each time. Because I feel like every single...
So he got in trouble in Japan before as well. This guy's clearly not going to change.
Time I cover this guy, I think to myself, how much worse can it really get? Apparently a whole lot worse. Because as many of you guys know, he was arrested in Japan 2 separate times for his IRL streams, which led him to be held in Japanese jail for over 90 days. And once he got out, he happily bragged about lying in Japanese court and started streaming again, even though he promised in court that he was never going to stream again. And as we covered in my last video, out of all the countries in the world to go to stream the kind of content he streams, he chose Israel with his chat and community who are actively trying to harm him, both in real life and via his text-to-speech donations, by just simply donating the worst possible text-to-speech messages that are being played super loud across his Bluetooth speaker. And as we also saw in my last video on him, that is a recipe for disaster. So in the last episode, we covered his massive comeback stream in Israel, where he got into multiple fights, filmed himself calling a bunch of people slurs in front of the police, then finally got jumped towards the end of his stream. And this was pretty wild and also eye-opening to the world, because not even Johnny expected to be jumped.
First YouTube, first Rumble live stream. I'll call it a success. I'll call it a success for tonight.
Oh my God.
That was way more than anticipated. And I got 2 girls to hit up tomorrow. I gotta get some sleep though.
So he's just walking around like all day long, streaming. That's what he's doing. He's just live streaming his every move.
Guys, that was like day 1. Oh!
I cut that there for obvious reasons, but Johnny was then missing for a few hours and the internet was genuinely wondering what happened here. But then a couple hours later, he suddenly updated the world that he was fine, but went to a hospital for some stitches. So, did he learn his lesson? Stop IRL streaming and leave the country? Absolutely not. At this point, he's not going to learn, as he just found out, because last night he decided to live stream himself harassing a female cop. And who wouldn't have thought that that wouldn't fly in a Middle Eastern country? But all this was done during an anti-conflict protest, and this was his contribution to that.
Yep. Oh, you a bad... That's what it is.
Oh my God, dude. It's so cringe, isn't it? It's just so cringe.
Bad. I'll take you to dinner. I swear to God, I'll change your life. I'll change your life, baby. Baby, I'll change your life. I promise you. You a bad right here. I'll change your life, baby girl. You ain't gotta work for these no more.
Wow. Thank you, Johnny. Very cool. Somehow his pickup game just got worse than what we saw in my last video. The dude is literally hitting on her with the same riz as those prisoners in downtown Miami, catcalling those women on the rooftop pool. Johnny truly is the definition of the term. His last 2 brain cells are fighting for 3rd place, because the dude is just...
Like, are people actually successful in that kind of, chatting up people in that way? Just repeating the same line at them. I'm going to take you to dinner. 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 I'm going to change your life. I'm going to change your life. Like, who listens to that and goes, you know what? Yeah, I'll go to dinner with you.
Speed running, ruining his own life for basic internet attention. As shortly after that stunt, he was carried away and arrested.
I'm in the sidewalk. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm in the sidewalk. Okay, I'll go. Okay, let's go. Relax. Relax. I'm American. American.
I'm American. Get off me.
I'm from America. What are you doing? Okay, Karen, I'm going. What the? Oh, what am I going to jail for? America. I'm from America. USA.
I love how quickly the dude switches up to being an American as soon as he actually gets in trouble. But here's a more entertaining angle of all this.
Oh, wow. Look at
America. What are you doing? I'm going.
Wow.
What an extreme case of main
The way they picked him up, Jesus.
character syndrome. Like, the dude travels out to a war zone because he knows he's going to get attention. Then he just inserts himself into protests and chaos for the sake of attention on the internet. It's wild. I feel bad for everyone who has to interact with this dude.
Give me passport. Give me passport. Passport for what I do? It's my stuff. Don't steal my stuff. What are you stealing? I'm from America. I'm in the sidewalk. What did I do? Give me passport. I will, but calm down. Why are you choking me like that? I'm gonna give you it. Relax.
If he was choking you probably wouldn't be able to speak. Like, you wouldn't be able to shout at him.
What's your problem? You're recording right now on camera. I'm giving you it. Police brutality. I'm from America.
So after being arrested for about 30 minutes, they let him go, and this is what he said about that interaction.
Division works. Did you guys hear what I told her? That was the bus. Bro, those guys, show them how they carried me. They carried me like a child. Like 4 cops grabbed me and carried me like a child to the bus. Holy.
This guy, I don't know, like, looking at him, he kind of, there's something a bit amiss up there. There's just, I don't know, just, can you see what I'm seeing?
You guys heard everything? 1,300 on here. I don't know how many on Rumble. You guys heard everything? Well, a lot of you guys know I'm not lying. Well, a lot of you guys know I crashed out and got from it.
Yeah, he's just proving to the world that he will literally do anything and celebrate it as long as people are watching him live. But notice how he seemed completely fine in this video, but he ends up having a different story when the police showed up again to confront him at his hotel.
Oh, they turn up at his hotel.
Explain you everything.
Okay, explain to me.
Your name is Ramzi Khalid Ismail.
That's my name, yeah.
Great. We just come to here to check that everything is okay because somebody called and said that you was on the hospital and you don't feel good.
The police beat me.
Huh?
The police beat me tonight.
What?
The police. Okay, I'll remain silent. Don't answer questions. You're telling me how to talk to them. Okay, I'm not gonna talk.
He's even streaming his interaction with the police over there. This guy is really ballsy. I have to give him that. Because isn't this illegal? Like, I'm pretty sure. No, actually, no. It isn't here. But I think I've heard that it is illegal in some contexts. Guess not.
Okay, where's they beat you?
What?
Where's this was?
They choked me tonight. What do you mean?
Where? In
In my neck.
לא, הוא לא עשה כלום, רק צלתה. בסדר, באנו לבדוק שהוא בסדר, אתה לא צריך להגיד לו שמור על שתיקה, אחי, אנחנו לא באנו... First Amendment, Second Amendment, shut the fuck up.
Now, his next plan is apparently to make a big lawsuit.
So did I do, is there a crime or something? I don't understand. What is it, harassment or something?
Come here to check you out if you're okay, that's it. Check if you're okay, someone...
It just sound aggressive. I don't understand. It just sound aggressive.
No, they okay, it's fake, it's...
You're just trying to take me to the police station.
No. You didn't want to say your name.
So I just don't understand how you guys beat up an American and then I come get harassed. Well, your colleagues did.
Stop funding Israel now.
Your colleagues are beating up American citizens.
Man, this is just such a pointless interaction. They turned up, they asked if he was okay. All he had to say was yes, and they probably would have gone on their way. But I suppose by him making it, you know, messy like this, he's got more stuff to stream. He's got more stuff to show to his viewers. So I suppose he probably wants more drama.
It's crazy.
On the camera, I will ask you a couple of questions.
You wasn't on the hospital?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to answer no question. I need to talk to my lawyer. I'll talk to my lawyer. I have a lawyer.
No problem.
I have a lawyer. I'll talk to my lawyer. I'm going to make a lawsuit. Big lawsuits.
Okay, no problem.
Big lawsuits.
You don't need the medicine help.
I do. I'm going to make a big lawsuit. I'm talking to my lawyer.
Bye.
Good night.
I guess anything to content farm. I feel like his massive flaw here is he's live streaming everything. So the police can see all of his footage. But after this, the dude was traumatized, like anyone would be, because apparently he sat down to eat at 3 a.m. when 2 people lost their lives in front of him. Allegedly, a masked man fired into the restaurant, striking 2 people sitting beside Johnny. Johnny claims that he ran and hid under a car, but when it was clear, Johnny whipped out his phone and starts essentially live streaming everything. I'm not showing that for obvious reasons, but I guess he finally realized that this is what happens when you go to an
Wow, did that actually happen then? My God, that's crazy. I mean, why
area
would you
in
go
active
there?
conflict, and it might actually not be worth the attention online.
Oh my God. I'm getting the out of here, bro. Fuck the content, bro. I don't care about this the content. I'm done. We don't know what happened. Some Arab trader coming, bro. I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. My hotel is this way. Look, bro. Someone just came and shut everything up. What the?
He then went back to his hotel and was awoken by Israeli police again.
Put a t-shirt on. Like, what kind of respect is this?
Again?
Come on. Have some respect. Have some respect.
Oh my God, this guy.
What is going on?
Speak with me, my
I'll
friend.
talk to you. Let's go outside.
Speak
I'm
with
not talking in here. You guys are embarrassing me. We can talk downstairs. Crazy, bro. This is crazy. My shirt is not even on correctly. What do you need?
I want to ask you.
Yes. Let's do this downstairs. You're gonna get me kicked out of my hotel. You're gonna get me kicked out of my hotel, man. What's up? What do you want to talk about?
I want to ask you what happened yesterday. You feel good?
I don't want to talk about anything. I need to talk to my lawyer.
You don't want?
I'll talk to my lawyer.
I want to talk to
You go to the hospital?
I will talk to my lawyer.
You don't want to speak with me?
I do not want to speak with you guys. I'll talk to my lawyer.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You feel good?
I want to talk to my lawyer.
Okay.
This is harassment. I'm being harassed.
He's so
I'm being
difficult.
harassed. This is the second time. The second time police is coming to my hotel.
Also to ask you, how do you feel? That's all.
I just don't want to talk. I don't want to answer my
It's
questions.
your choice.
Thank
I have to say, they've been very civil with him, you know, like in their interactions with him. They have been very civil. Like, I would have probably gotten quite annoyed with his just, you know, shoving the camera in my face the whole time.
He's making things so unnecessarily hostile. I can't tell if the
Honestly.
Israeli police are doing a similar thing to the Japanese police, where they started like following him and building a case before they finally arrested him. But Johnny did make an official response to this entire night.
How you guys doing? It's Johnny Somali. Good morning. It's a beautiful day in Tel Aviv. There's a lot of fake news, fake media narrative. They're trying to bury me like I'm Trump. They're saying that I was arrested last night for sexually harassing a female officer. Do I look like someone who's to sexually harass anybody? I can show you my DMs.
I don't know about that.
Oh, you a bad. I swear to God. You a bad. I'll take you to dinner.
Whatever you say, dude.
These Israeli ladies love me. Even the Israeli men love me. They've been trying to f me. All genders have been trying to f me my whole time here. I can show you my messages. Last night, I was peacefully protesting for the plight of the Ethiopian immigrants, and I want peace, and I want the war in Israel to end. I want to stop on both sides. I was arrested and detained just for peacefully protesting, and I was let free after 30 minutes once they saw I was a U.S. passport and an American citizen. So please don't believe the fake news, the fake media. I never sexually harassed anybody, and they're making up bullshit stories for the media to make articles and clicks and engagement. Don't fall for the matrix.
What are
and
you
bullshit.
doing?
Johnny Somali would never do some bullshit like that. Guys, come on, I'm a real journalist. So don't listen to the media, don't listen to that.
Is he being sarcastic, or is he not aware that he
I'm a
live
real
streams
journalist.
everything he does? It now seems like he's back to square one and he hasn't learned anything from his traumatizing night. I feel like it's safe to say if this guy stays in Israel and keeps streaming like this, it's going to end a whole lot worse than what it did for him in Japan. But I mean, hey, at least for Johnny, he's not facing life in prison like this TikToker is, because that story is also insane. You can
Man, oh man. Oh, man, look, I'm not gonna... I don't want to... It's because that's how he makes his money. I don't want to overly judge him. You know, he's found his niche and he's happy in what he does. But if he isn't careful, one day he's going to go to a country that does not take kindly to his behavior. And he's going to find himself in a place he really doesn't want to be, you know. Could you imagine if this guy was to go to, you know, Ukraine or Russia right now and try and do this? He'd end up in a gulag. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.